has won. The hunt goes on. Glitch in the skies till worlds are gone. Killing the fake and hunting the lie. Badwolf roams where the data cries.
Hello pups and welcome to Brinkmanship. This is a free game that I found on Steam. It's a short little kind of mystery, solve, find information out kind of game. So we're going to go in here, we're going to try it out. I have played through it once. It is quite a bit of fun if you're looking for something short to get to play and have fun with. So we're going to jump in and we're going to see what it's about. Alright. Oh, I can talk to my chair? That's cool.
Contacting Quad 1 Navigation Pod 8. We've got a serious security threat. Over.
Really? I don't see anything.
Yeah, Fred, we've got an ad in there that's a major loser. Dangerous to our reputation as a crew.
You know, for a second you almost scared me.
I'm scared. If we run into some ETs and you're the first thing they see...
Hey, don't you have actual security work to be doing?
Do you have actual navigation work to be doing? Exactly. Well, that's level 1 jobs for you. What are you actually doing?
Looking at star clusters out by Esta, there was so much still there that no one had a chance to properly map. This huge cluster was so close in 80 years they'd never named it. I think I would have called it the Nut Cluster.
Wow. Memorable.
I know, right?
If you're really that torn up about the mapping of Astea never getting finished, maybe you should get a head start naming stars near Soldacia.
Okay. But Astera's are ancestral.
Not before a lockdown. I don't need to spend this time alone with my thoughts about a home I've never been to.
You're never alone with your thoughts. You abuse your security team privileges to bother me constantly.
And aren't you glad?
Kind of. Eternally grateful for your friendship.
That's what I thought. Getting close to lockdown. How close are we to Cert or 9?
Well, you see, if I had an idea where the fucking ship was, I'd tell you. Close enough that it's dead out here. Too hot for anything to survive for a millisecond. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's why I was looking at other maps. No space, trash, or debris to report. What? Oh, that's better. But I guess I'd actually do my job and check to see how close the slingshot maneuver. What the? Wait, the tracking map.
What is it?
It's wrong. I think there's...
Lockdown systems. All crew members should remain in their current location until gravity assist maneuver complete.
Damn, that was sooner than I thought. Did they change the schedule? Please tell me you were joking about the map thing.
I'm not messing with you. I saw a version of the map where we were going the wrong way around Sorator 9.
What?
Yeah, when I zoomed back out from the nut cluster, it flashed for a second. Let me see if I can... That's what happens when you zoom out from the nut cluster. Yeah, we're fucked. That's not good. Got it. This is bad, Elin. It looks like we're going... I don't know where we're going. I don't know where we're going.
Hey, relax.
We don't have a lot of time, Elin. And I'm stuck in here. We're all stuck. If I wasn't locked down, I'd try to talk to
Too
someone,
bad
but...
you don't have a best friend in security.
Think you can get me out of here?
I can. Should is another question.
Right.
Screw it. I'm uploading an override.
Thank you.
Did it work?
Yep. Sounds like
Now
it.
what?
I don't know. The only people I can think to trust are my parents.
Consider yourself lucky you can trust them at all, Case. Hop back on comms after, okay? Tell them I say hi.
Very good. Ah. Mom, Dad. Hey, I know you're home.
Case? Here. Case is here.
Oh,
there's our navigational assistant in training. Good to hear from you. I think. Shouldn't you be on the job? Gnats aren't really known for getting a lot of time off.
About that. Yeah, about that, there's a situation, I guess.
Hey, we're in a lockdown. How did you even get here?
Well, just before the lockdown, I was sitting at the terminal doing my regular work, and something weird happened. Or more like, I noticed something strange.
Strange how, Bunny?
The course of the ship is different. Our approach angle for the gravity assist, it's all wrong.
Come now. Maybe you made a mistake?
I'm with your mother on this one. There's no way we're off course.
I know, I've only been at the terminal for a few weeks, but I paid attention to my training. We've changed course, I'm certain. Mom, Dad, say something, please. Look, I'd rather not tell you. Is this...
Where the hell is it?
Where are you going? You!
Hey. What's going on?
I don't know. Your dad has that look on him.
Sorry. I had to get something.
That?
Yes. He should have it. With what he's onto, he could be in danger. There's a planet's worth of units on the line here. We don't know what kind of deals might be happening behind closed doors, and there might not be time to figure it out with words alone.
In danger?
I don't know what kind of danger he is.
Exactly. If we don't use this now, then when, Ariana? When?
This isn't like back home. There's nowhere to run here, and
Guys,
damn it, Gil. Fine. Case, this is serious.
Careful with this, kid.
It's a gun.
I guess this might be useful. It never isn't.
No one knows you have that. Try to keep it that way, okay?
Right.
And for all we know, it doesn't even work. I hope to hell you never have to find out, either. If you do end up using it, you've got 6 bullets there. I doubt you'll find any more.
And they will kill people.
I would think so.
Try aiming. See how it feels.
Hold our erasement button. It's heavy. Are you sure about this?
I am.
I'm not. Be careful with that.
No, I guess not.
As far as we know, it's the only gun on the
You'll be all right, son. Just use your hand.
What should I do now?
Just keep asking questions, but be careful who you talk to.
And what you tell them. If this is a navigation issue, why not talk to your supervisor, Forrester?
That's true. We've been traveling for 20 years. There's a lot of data at her disposal.
And you know, Ernst mentioned something when we had them over for dinner the other night. Something about new research they're doing.
Remember, loose lips sink ships.
Good luck, Case.
Okay.
How's it going?
Well, I talked to my parents.
And?
Seems like they believe me. They got weirdly serious about it all.
Shit, this might be big.
Well, yeah, if it's true. Void knows where we'll end
So
up.
what now?
Well, now I start asking questions, I guess.
Who are you gonna talk to first?
I think I trust Forrester Key, my boss down here in the nav
That
deck.
makes sense. Okay, there's one more lead that might be worth looking into.
Who's that?
I've heard of some guy down on the sanitation deck. Name's John Brine. Shady dude, but apparently he's got a lot of people in his pocket.
Interesting. I'll make sure to be on my toes around him then.
If you're gonna have any time to confront the captain, you should get to the bridge in about 15 minutes. You might not have time to talk to everyone, so choose wisely. Got it?
How will I know when I'm out of time?
Surtur covers that outer ring.
Huh?
We're out of time. have to head to the bridge.
Huh? It's already getting bigger.
That's right. You can head to the bridge now if you want, but might not be a bad idea to do some digging.
I'll think about it. Be seeing you. Okay. Communications. There we go. Chief Key? Chief Key, are you there?
Hey, I'm trying to get some shut-eye here. Not like I get much opportunity to do so when the ship's running proper.
Sorry, Chief. Were you sleeping?
I was until you started buzzing around, Matt.
This is important.
I'm sure it is. Wait, how the hell are you out and about?
Something's happened with the ship.
Yeah? Something's always happening with the ship. How many decades have we been on this voyage, and kids like you still get spooked by creaks in the floorboards?
Floorboards?
Yet another thing from before your time.
I'm serious. I was looking into the ship's course just now, and there's an anomaly,
Why
and
were you looking into the ship's course?
something is off.
I'm not surprised you feel off. You've been staying after hours every night, mapping out the stars, as if we would ever go anywhere other than one planet in our lifetimes. How do you know you haven't started seeing things? I didn't know you had such a knack for drama. The ship's engineering is foolproof. The Brink is older than you are, kid. And more importantly, I know how to do my job.
No offense,
What
but
do you mean, Matt?
I trust you. With the
That's
captain.
tight. Tell me, kid, what did you learn about him growing up?
He's an experienced leader, I guess. He was important on Astera, so that's why he became
yes,
captain.
The storied hero of our Mother Moon. And now, with these new... What do you think of him?
He has something to
Alright,
hide.
fine. Seems I underestimated you, Case. Honestly, I always thought you were too much of a suck-up. Real good at following orders like all the other kids. But you got your own brain. Start talking before I change my mind. You said there was a heading update?
That's right.
Okay. Give me a second. I'll pull up the logs on my end, see what's going on. Consider me convinced, Matt. You were right. There was a course correction. But whoever did it tried to cover it up.
I knew it.
I'm not going to speculate on who did it. I, personally, don't want my head on a platter. But whoever it was, they had some kind of clearance.
So what was the course correction?
Looks like the ship's now headed to the Medulla region. Exactly where to, I can't be sure. You know who Ernst is, right? The agriculture head?
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think you should keep investigating. Real info dump of a person they are. But credit where credit is due. They might even know something interesting.
Thanks, Chief.
Good luck, Matt. Got a feeling you'll need it.
Okay. Hey Ernst, you there?
Who's this?
This is me, Case.
Case. Normally, I'd be more than happy to see you, or rather, hear you at my door, but we're in a lockdown, young friend.
I have permission to move about from security. The junior navigation team are on call. We make this maneuver.
That's unusual. Not something we've done before, but I guess after 20 years on the ship, some things change. What can I help you with?
The ship has changed trajectory. I know something off about the ship's trajectory. We don't seem to be headed to
Oh
Soldacia.
my. Well, my boy, you've always been very talented with those maps, but with all due respect, I'm sure the senior navigation team knows what they're doing. Perhaps you'd better focus on whatever it is they've asked you to do. Case, what is it?
Anything navigation related, but I was hoping you'd get your advice on something. I was locked in, but you're obviously usually so busy. And when I do get to talk to you, my parents are usually around.
I'm flattered, and I have to admit,
The thing I don't really think I want to stay in navigation.
no? Well, I admit I never considered it to be one of the more interesting positions on board, but that's me, more botanically minded. It always seemed a natural fit for you with your visual mind, but you're still young, and interests, like crops, can be fickle things. What do you think you might want to
actually think I might request a transfer to your department.
Really? I don't mean to sound so surprised, but you did always tend to nod off whenever I'd get into debates about which root vegetables had the greatest potential for healing with your father over dinner.
I guess I've changed. I think I've had a change of heart. Can you tell me more about what your team is working on these days?
Certainly. Much is the same, as always. We are minding the onboard greenhouse, harvesting for the kitchen, propagating plants, and building our store of seeds for the landing. But the exciting stuff's in what we're developing. For example, we recently got a request from the captain to start experimenting with drought-resistant crops.
Why would we need those? Drought-resistant plants? Well, we need those on
Well,
Soldacia.
it's hard to say. Hopefully no. Initial surveys all communicated that Soldacia has rich soil and consistent rainfall.
Okay.
I'll admit, I was also surprised by the captain's abrupt request. Even if our experiments are successful, our terraforming equipment isn't particularly geared for a dry, arid climate. But you never know what can happen. Of course, I don't have to remind you what happened back on Estea.
I could actually use a refresher on what happened back home. Do you
Certainly
mind?
not. After all, if you're going to be working with us in the agriculture department, you'd better have a good idea of our history and a solid understanding of what we're able not to do on Soldacia. The first settlers on Estea were focused on growing a single crop, a sugar called Ichlicose. We imported all of our food from more crop-diverse moons, which we were able to afford because we had a virtual monopoly on Ichlicose. This was effective and made many people very wealthy. Captain Type's family among them, come to think of it. Until a blight struck the Ichlicose plant and spread like wildfire. When we had nothing to export, we had to rely primarily on aid from the Tursmara Galaxy Council. This aid was meant for temporary relief, to help us as we began to plant new crops. But settlers who'd rushed to Estea to make big money growing Ichlicose ruined all of the tenable land with unsustainable farming practices. As you know, most of us had no choice but to leave. Now,
Right.
it's my job to make sure this doesn't happen again, and I'm taking it quite seriously.
6 minutes.
Soldacia has been surveyed carefully and is ready for sowing diverse plant life. Unlike, say,
The Soldacia
Trado.
Development Group thanks you for your cooperation.
What happened on
It's
Trado?
more a question of what didn't happen. See, when SDG began making moves to settle on Soldacia, a few other firms were eager to catch up. A firm called Terradius was among them. They snatched up Trado and started recruiting a settling team before really conducting proper surveys. There were rumors that the planet was dry as a bone, mostly desert. They didn't publicize any surveys, so people couldn't know for sure if it was safe. In fact, they offered me a job. A higher paying one too, but that's neither here nor there.
Where is Trado?
Oh, it's somewhere over, kind of around and behind. Well, this is embarrassing. I'm afraid Maps and me have never gotten along. Perhaps Miss Key would know? But I'm carrying on, aren't I? You really ought to get back to your post now, and I need to return to work.
Okay. I gotta go back and talk to...
You ain't done with me yet, Nat?
How long would it take to reroute the ship?
If we're really off course? Not too long. Probably about 30 seconds, give or take. But if it's not realigned by the time the gravity is to things will get very, very hot. What did you learn in Naps? If you screw this up, we'll succumb to Cerator 9's gravity. And shit is right, kid.
Well, okay, fair enough.
You ain't done with me yet, Nat?
Good luck, Nat.
Okay, because I guess I can't talk to you about where Trado is.
Hey, Case. Yeah.
Talk to Ernst.
How'd that go?
We're going to a planet called
Trado.
Trado. Yeah, owned by a company called Terradus, another exoplanet development group.
Why?
Don't know, at least not yet.
Need to get to the bottom of it. Got anything else?
Stopped by Forrester's office. She was asleep.
Asleep.
Yep. She was at least able to confirm that we're not going to
Damn,
Soldacia.
I mean, I guess at least we have, but I was really hoping you were wrong.
Me too, Ellen, me
Got
too.
anything else? Got it.
Okay, that's Forrester's room. communication down.
Case? Sneaking out during... Oh, well, you had me excited for a second, but I guess you're just as unfun as I always suspected you were. I'm busy, so you might as well get back to wherever you're supposed to be right now. Yeah, what's up next? Ernst? Not the first person I go to in a high-stakes investigation. Did they have anything interesting to say? Or did they just talk your...
Ernst brought up another planet, Trado, that's been surveyed for development. They mentioned that all they originally were offered position by a firm called Teradus. Apparently, Teradus wanted to get a colony up and running their stat. Said that based on initial surveys, there were some concerns about water availability that the firm was trying to brush off. And on top of that, apparently they said no to the gig because they didn't like the profit-sharing model. Teradus was giving higher-ranking employees, captains, and agricultural directors included privatized land for
You mean
development.
that the captain would have a motive to bring us to this place? Trado?
I think so.
Okay, I'll spill, but this is really all that I know. The messages the captain has been sending in and out these past few weeks, they've all been to a Sohn type. I'm assuming they're related. Suspicious or not, family can motivate people to do crazy things. That's really all I know. I can't get any more. If you bring me anything else, good luck. Try not to get yourself killed, or anyone else killed, for that matter. Yeah, what's up now?
Talk to Forrester
You
about
talked
this.
to your boss, huh? Bold, but I respect that. Did she say anything?
She confirmed what I saw. I gotta take a look at the glitch and it's there alright. The reason is we're not hanging Soldacia right now.
Secret change of course. There's no scenario in which that's particularly good for us, is there?
Anything you know that might be of
You know
interest.
how I said we weren't sending out any EPMs? That's not exactly true. We haven't been sending out anyone's EPMs except for the captain. And he's been sending out a lot. Like, sending and receiving 2 or 3 messages a day. I know that doesn't sound like much, but that's all the messages we have the capacity to send.
What are the messages about?
I don't know for sure. To be honest, I have a suspicion. I don't really want to be starting fires if this is all nothing. Then, I might have... I'll do some digging here and see what I can find in the meantime.
Okay.
You know I love a good dig.
Well, I've only got... I don't have any more time. So that's it. We're fucked.
Yeah, boss. You sure about that?
Yep.
That's reassuring. You at least got a plan.
As much as I can give in the time frame we're working
Let's
with.
hear it.
I'll convince the captain he's wrong about all
Feel like
this.
You've got the evidence ready?
Enough to try anyway. I'd really rather not kill anyone
Fair
today.
enough.
Okay, let's do
Here
this.
goes.
Where in the void do you think you are?
Hello?
We're about to undergo a critical maneuver here. And
I have critical navigation information, sir. Emergency.
I don't have time for quickly now.
Okay, let's do this.
I hope you know how dangerous it is for you to be here, Nat.
Hold on, this kid's still in training? This better be good.
I'm inclined to agree with Garm on that point. Now, what is this emergency that you're going on about?
There's some serious errors in the heading, Captain.
I assure you, there are no errors in our heading. A navigational assistant, even one in...
I have the logs from when the change was made.
What does that...
They show that executive clearance was required to operate the terminal to put in the order.
Yeah, want to tell me what's going on?
That's it? We make log of...
This update was different.
How?
Errors was the wrong word. Somebody's been interfering with the ship's
Now
course.
that is
T
interesting.
minus
What
3
gave you that idea?
minutes to gravity assist maneuver trajectory lock.
You said it for yourself. There's no way the computers would have made a mistake. The change in course I saw can only be done intentionally.
I'm sure you're mistaken.
I talked with Naib Deck Officer Key. She confirmed what I saw.
You know Officer Keen.
Come on, Cap. He would never go behind.
I'm speaking with the Nat.
Surely you would have known about this. You would have gotten some kind of report. Unless, of course, you made the change.
Captain? Cyrus, should we?
This is ridiculous. Of course I know everything. Nothing escapes me. And nothing... Is that a...
Yeah.
Where the hell did you get that?
We're done with this. Wouldn't you like to know?
Case. Is it? Please.
T minus
Just
2
put it
minutes
away.
to trajectory lock.
I won't be doing anything you told me to.
Fine. This is of course I know nothing escapes me.
I know you know what's happening and you're doing
You
us
have
all.
no idea.
So when are we developing desert crops? Everything we've been taught about Soldacia. Lush and rainy.
Who told you about our...
Why in the stars would I tell you that? You gonna punish them too?
I know it.
Right. It was Ernst who else?
Well, it did... Pilot Doro.
Captain, do you want to get shot? Do you want me to get shot?
Of course not.
Shut it tight. Ah, shit.
Initiating
goes.
trajectory
Hold on to something.
realignment. Please take precautionary.
Cyrus!
1 minute to trajectory lock.
Okay. Better be right about this. Hold on to something.
Initiating trajectory realignment. Please
10
take
seconds.
precautionary measures and remain in jump seats.
Come on!
30 seconds to...
Whew! Did we do it? I don't know. Six months after the landing, when the ship has been disassembled in the colony's infrastructure, the Brink's 30,000 crewmates will reap the first bountiful harvest. Oh, thank God. Of the Soldacian era. Oh, shit. Upon the captain's bloody demise, Forrester Key is appointed as his replacement. Knowing why Case pulled the trigger, Key gives him a comfortable jail cell and expedites his trial date. Garm, believed to have landed on Soldacia, becomes an aviation instructor and offers free lessons to Case and his kin. Nice. So I got out of jail and I got free flight lessons. Yeah! That was awesome. That was Brinkmanship. Thank you very much. That was a really short, very, like, fast-paced, yet kind of like you have to think about it, like, mystery solve-it game. It was relatively easy, except for, like, the time constraint, because you have to, like, obviously I had 10 seconds in between when I finished that. Like, I just shot him because I couldn't talk anymore. Like, buddy has to die. I have to get out of there, so... yeah, that was interesting. I enjoyed that a lot. So thank you very much to the developer for making this. If you guys want to try this out for yourselves, I highly recommend it. It's a nice little fun, like, 30-minute game. Probably a little bit longer if you're able to do a little bit better than I can, because again, not too great at these games. But yeah, go check it out for yourself. And if you like what you see on this channel, then make sure to leave a subscribe, leave us a comment, let me know what you want to see next. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to howl as one, and I will talk to you pups next time. Bye-bye!